What it do, Ravens fans? What it do, man? What it do? I'm trying to make this thing so I can little talk on this. Give you guys a quick reaction to the game on Monday night. I was working last night, so I had to watch the game on DVR, and I saw a little bit of it. Actually, I saw a little bit of the live game. I probably watched like the first quarter, but then I couldn't watch the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? I had to focus on my job. But a couple of reactions that I have, I'm gonna make this quick. A couple of reactions. First off, Lamar played outstanding. I just rewatched the whole game. Lamar played outstanding because he probably faced more pressure. I need to see the actual data on the amount of times Lamar faced pressure yesterday on his dropbacks. But I guarantee you, it was probably more so than. I probably don't remember another game, maybe the Chargers game, the playoff game, his rookie year, where Lamar was constantly under pressure than the game last night. Our O-line, everybody know we had a lot of new guys. It's going to be a work in progress. The encouraging part is I thought our center, what's his name, the dude that just moved from right guard to center this offseason, I thought he played great. New starting center played great. There were no really bad snaps. There were some snaps that were low that Lamar had to drop a little lower to get them. But I'll take those over the ones that literally go on his feet. That gave Lamar no chance to catch him. So I thought the center played well. Another guy I thought played well is our rookie running back, our first-year starter running back, Tyshawn Williams. I thought Tyshawn looked really good. There were a couple of instances in pass protection. He didn't really bring the goods. And to be honest, that's something I'm sure the staff will talk to him. Like, you cannot play if you ain't going to protect Lamar. That's just what it is. You are not going to play, get the ball, carry the ball. I don't care how good your carry numbers were last night, which were outstanding. His yards per carry. The dude has a lot of quickness, and his burst was amazing. Like, he can go 0 to 100 real quick, and that was good to see. And it's something we're going to build off. I guarantee you the Ravens are going to build off a lot of that game. And yeah, I just didn't like some of his pass protection reps. I thought there was one late in the game when Lamar fumbled in overtime. That was him. That was his man. That made Lamar fumble. So that can't happen because, quite frankly, that was a lazy effort. You should have knew that was a blitz coming. When there's a blitz coming like that, you have to step up and meet the blitzer. You don't wait for him to get to it, because by then he's going to create too much generation. He's going to generate too much force into that impact, where you're going to lose that impact with the DN 99% of the time. So for a running back, that's something I'm sure the staff will tell him. When it's pressure like that, clearly you see they're bringing the blitz. You have to step up and meet that DN and take his legs out. Because if you let him generate all that force, it's too late. And that's what happened. And the DN went right through him and hit it on Lamar's arm and fumble. Even the first fumble wasn't Lamar's fault. I thought Winnable, our new right tackle, about as worst the game I've seen a Ravens O-lineman play in a long, long time. That was as bad as a right tackle display I've seen in Baltimore, probably since Kyle Bowler teams. Those teams weren't protecting Kyle Bowler at all. Basically, that's what I saw last night. Stanley had a rough game, but it was his first game back after off-season surgery. I expect Stanley to be a lot better. Quite frankly, I thought he played a lot better in the fourth quarter. But Winnable struggled the whole game. And if this is going to continue in the AFC North, we can't have that. So I'm starting to see why the Steelers let him go, because he's literally a pressure waiting to happen. Like, when you're that big, that tall, it's kind of hard to get when guys get underneath you, but he's going to have to figure out a way, because everybody's just doing it now. Every rep I saw yesterday was guys attempting to get underneath him. So he's going to have to figure out a way to use his height and his reach to his advantage and not let guys get to his arms and get underneath him. All right? I don't know if it's a strength situation there where he's not strong enough, or because because some of the way he was getting beat yesterday was kind of annoying. There was guys literally doing like spinning. They were doing spin moves within the rep. In between the reps, the defensive ends and defenders were doing spin moves, and this guy was still getting by this guy. Super annoying. All right. Now, major concern is our defensive defense. These guys, all you hear all offseason, them opening a big mouth talking. This is why I've never been a fan of Ravens teams that talk too much. That's why those Thomas, when he talked that shit and he got stiff armed by Hendry in the playoffs. Ravens have never been a good team that talk too much. We don't talk. We just get out there, let our play talk. And then after a while, our play will do so much talking, then we'll start talking. By then, everybody's listening because our play been talking. And that's what these guys need to get back to on defense. Like the Joker, nigga, you're a clown. You're not a Joker no more. Nobody's scared of you. When I see this guy, opposing teams see Deshaun Elliott, they laugh. Like he's a clown. He's not no Joker, bro. And nobody's scared of the dude. Like he's giving up too many bombs. Like yesterday, I thought he played one of the worst games that Raven DB has ever played. If not the worst game a Raven safety ever played. I've never saw a Raven safety play a worse game than Deshaun Elliott played last night. That was the worst safety display in a Ravens uniform ever. Couldn't stop the run, couldn't tackle, couldn't cover. What is life? But then again, another thing I thought the staff made a mistake. That Washington kid from TCU should have fucking played last night. That was a game Washington would have made an impact. Washington should have been in that game last night. For us not to bring that kid in when clearly he's one of the quickest guys we have in our DB room was inexcusable. Tavon struggled. Like, this guy's getting paid money. Amala Humphrey got beat and gave up in overtime. Like, these are the richest guys on the team doing this shit. Stanley getting dogged all night. The highest paid players on the team played like shit. That cannot happen going forward. And I know it wouldn't. So it gave me encouragement. There's a lot of things to be optimistic about. I like the way Lamar looked in the pocket. Even though he was getting pressure all fucking night, the kid couldn't even breathe. If it wasn't for Lamar, we gave up 14 sacks yesterday. I swear, we would have set an NFL record for sacks given up. He was pressured every snap. So again, there was a lot of red flags there. Deshaun Elliott, our safeties were horrible. Chucky Brown start off early. Our safety, he started off early playing well, but he looked horrible. Dude never catches a ball. What the damn? How many times I've patches hit Brown's hands and he don't pick it off? That dude got the worst hands a Raven safety ever had. Probably got the worst hands the safety group of safeties in the league right now. That's fucking sorry to say for a team that's used to superstars as safety. But yeah, man, there was really nothing alarming that I can be like, oh, this team ain't gonna fix. In a way, I'm kind of happy we lost, bro, because it's too many times we start week one with blowouts, and I feel like only for the Chiefs to come in and humble us. Last night was that Chiefs game for us. It was the humble pie we needed on defense. A humble pie, a humble dose of pie on our defensive fucking players' noses and faces and asses. They needed that shit. All offseason talking, they needed that shit. Now you guys know, teams know we're good. They're going to come out with their best games. Shitty ass effort last night, a man-to-man effort. Played horrible man-to-man last night. For a team who blitz a lot, our man-to-man got to be better. It will be better. So again, Ravens fans, don't be too discouraged. I'm not discouraged at all. I thought there was concerns, absolutely. Like every loss, there's gonna be some concerns, but there's a lot of positives. Positive I saw, especially on that offense with our new receivers. I saw a lot of good things, man. So again, Ravens Nation, stay tuned. This is my recap for the Ravens and Raiders game. Shout out to the Raiders, man. They played a great game. I didn't even realize they had so many good players on defense. This niggas really went and do a 360 in one offseason on defense. They got a bunch of new players, and those guys played great. They played hard last night. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Good game, man. Great Monday night game, by the way. Great Monday night game. Go Ravens, bro. Go motherfucking Ravens. Let me get some food right quick.